We are not perfect. Every time we start something new, we make mistakes, a ton of mistakes. In this video, I'll share with you top 5 mistakes that new car rental owners make. The first one is buying a bad car. There is always a chance that the car you are buying is in bad shape. It is your job to go through the whole details and to identify that the car you are buying is in great shape, especially if you are buying it through OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. From 18 cars that we bought, we had 2 or 3 cars that were a bad purchase. One of them was in really bad shape, but we didn't know that it was in that really bad shape. You should look not only on the car itself, but also you have to pull the Carfax and see the whole history of the car. We have had incidents that the car was in perfect condition. We were ready to buy, but when we pulled the Carfax, the car had over 400,000 miles on it. But in reality, when we were looking on the car, it had only 120,000 miles on it. And the second one is when you put the car under personal insurance. It is a big mistake, especially when you have 2 or more cars. Accidents will happen, especially when it is your driver's fault at the accident. Your personal insurance will suffer a lot. And we have made this mistake too. But starting, we didn't have any other choice. But for you guys, when you have 2-3 cars, you already can open a business entity and you already can get commercial insurance, which will not affect your personal insurance. It is very, very important to do that. And the third mistake is not filtering the renters. Especially if you are not doing Turo, you are doing private car rental business, you have to filter those people who come in. We have made those mistakes too. We knew that this guy is problematic, but we gave the car, and it was a big mistake. I don't want you guys to do that mistake too, and that's why you have to filter those people who want to rent your car. If you have a feeling that their person is problematic, is hard going, don't deal with that person. Your 500, 600 that you can earn from rental does not worth it to have all those problems and all those headaches, believe us. And mistake number 4 is not tracking the car. It's very important to put the tracking device. It could be Apple AirTags, it could be Samsung tags, it could be a tracker that you put into the OBD scanner. And the mistake number 5 is not tracking the maintenance, and especially oil changes. Because those people who you rent out your cars to, they always drive it in harsh condition. They always press the gas pedal all the way. They always drive aggressively. They always use the car to the max. And that's why the oil changes should be done on time, from 3,000 miles to 5,000 miles. And you have to track it. If you rely to your renters that they will let you know when the light comes off on the dashboard that maintenance is required, or they see the sticker when was the last time you did the oil change, and it shows the next time that you have to do oil change depending on your mileage. Most of those renters, they will not tell you. Most of those renters, they don't care about your car. And that's why it is your job to track the mileage. It is your job to do oil changes. It's your job to take care of your car. If you don't do it, after a few months, the car is gone. The car will not be in safe condition to rent out to other cars. But if you do, and something happened with the driver, lawsuits, all those problems, they come towards your way. This is not something that you want to do. You don't want to take chances on it. If you have any questions, leave in the description below. I will try my best to answer your questions. But if you want direct connection with me, I will leave the link in the descriptions to my Patreon. You can subscribe there and ask me any questions that you want. I'll be happy to answer to your questions and help you out. And good luck with everything that you are doing. You got this.